Hello, wonderful viewers. My name is Agility, and welcome to Agility Digest. If you're visiting here for the first time, this is Agility Digest, where people are taught how to make money through simple betting strategy. So, if you're visiting here for the first time, please kindly hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you get notified anytime I update new videos. This is the best place you can be if you actually want to win money from sports betting. So without wasting our time, I would like to address a particular video that I made some time ago, and it has caused a lot of controversies. A lot of persons have always, gone down the comment section to, express themselves. Some persons have always said one or two things. But while others are busy commenting, others are also busy making money from it, because I understand a lot of persons also sent me emails using my email address, telling me how they've made money through the two-way arbitrage strategy that I've profiled on, on YouTube here. And they used basketball, which has two-way, and they've always made money through it in every single bet they stake their money on. So without wasting our time, I would like, to go down to business to clarify this. And then if you've not subscribed to Agility Digest, kindly subscribe now, turn on the notification bell so that you get notified anytime I update new videos. Now, let's get down to business. I'm going to open the sure bet calculator, which I've always used each time I teach or, enlighten people on how to go about betting. Now, if you open sure bet calculator, you see these two vertical lines here, three vertical lines rather. Click there. You will see bets with two results and bets with three results. Now, looking at this is what I've always used each time I teach you how to bet in arbitrage betting. I've always used the two results betting strategy. And if you've always followed my games, you can attest and testify that every game that I have always used in this particular video, or any bet I've always used to describe or explain this arbitrage betting, has always gone the way I also predicted it. So this is the one I've always used. Now, this is what is causing the controversy. There is also bets with three-way. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. There is bets with three-way. There is three-way arbitrage betting, strategy. But I've not always used it. I don't like using it, and I won't use it. But I'm only trying to clarify this for those who, a lot of persons have said arbitrage has to be three-way. Arbitrage is not always three-way. Arbitrage has two-way and it has three-way. It's not compulsorily three-way. You understand? So without wasting our time, I would like to use this three-way to describe what, to enlighten the people that it's not that agility does not know what they mean by three-way arbitrage strategy, but that is not the strategy that works for me. And I won't come here to advise my viewers or followers to use it. Now let's get down to business. I'm going to use a particular game which is expected to be a draw game. So I'm going to use that game in this three-way arbitrage strategy. Now, look at this particular match. This particular match is expected to be a draw game. You understand? This is 1xbet. So if you open 1xbet, this is a Greece club, Greece clubs that are meeting. So this match, home on 1xbet is given 2.92 odds, draw is 3.08, and away is 2.62. Now you come over to BetKing, you will see that BetKing has given home 3 odds to win, and away 2.6, and draw 2.95. Then you come over to SportyBet, you will discover that SportyBet has given home 3.20, draw 2.95, and away 2.50. Then you come over to Bet Niger. Bet Niger, oh, it's gone out. Let's hope it returns back, probably network. Okay, Bet Niger has given home 3.45 to win, and draw 2.90 and away 2.24. So this is what we are going to do. We are going to pick the biggest odds. Now, Sporty Bets is 3.20 for home. Bet King is 3 odds, and 1s bet is 2.92. So we are going to pick for the odd one, which is home to win. We are going to pick Bet Niger, who has given 3.45. 3.45. Then odd 2 for away to win. Let's now on Sporty Bet, this is 2 point. Remember, we've already picked from Bet Niger, so we are done with Bet Niger. So we'll get over to another one. And once again, when you are looking for arbitrage, you have to open several bookmakers websites so that you can be able to get exactly what you want to get. So now let's continue. This is Sportybet. So on Sportybet, they have given away 2.50. Now remember, we're looking for away, and Bet King has given away 2.60, and then 1xBet has given away 2.62. So which one are we going to go for? Which one are we going to go for? Which one are we going to go for? Away 2.6 for Bet King, 2.5 for, okay. Okay, so we are going to go for 1xBet. There is 1xBet. Now 1xBet has given them 2.62. So we are going to enter 2.62, which we got from 1xBet. Then we'll come over to the draw. Now let's look for the draw. Here on Bet, we've already picked from 1xBet. So 1xBet and Bet King, we are done with them. So now we are looking at the people that will give us. Okay, this is what we are going to do. We are going to pick the away. We are going to pick the away from Bet King. Let's pick the away from Bet King. Let's pick the away from Bet King, which has given 2.6. Then now looking for the draw, let's pick the draw from 1xBet, because 1xBet has the highest odd here for draw, which is 3.08. If you look at Bet King is 2.9. If you look at Sporty Bet is 2.95. If you look at Bet King is also 2.95. So we are going to pick 3.08 from 1xBet, 3.08 from 1xBet. That's that about the three-way arbitrage strategy. I actually don't like it. I don't use it, but I'm just trying to clarify things for people to understand that it's not that Agility does not know that there is three-way arbitrage, but I don't like it. Now you enter the total bet size. Let's say we are staking with 10k. We're staking with 10k. So let's calculate. Now this is what we have here. This is the amount you are expected to stake in all these games. Now, if you stake these amounts in all these games, you are going to make your money. Now, if you look at the profit margin, the profit is showing you 8.55. The percentage is 0.09. So let's calculate. Let's say odd one. Let's use the calculator. Where is calculator? Okay, let's say we are looking at the odd one. Odd one is 3.45. Odd one is 3.45 times how much do we have for odd one? 2901.03. So 01.03. Now you have 10,000. You see, this is what you have here. This is not something that someone should invest their money on. That is actually the reason why I don't normally do that. So now they're always going to be almost the same thing. So let's look at odd 2. Odd 2 is going to be giving you three eight 3849.44 for 2.60. So let's say 2 no 2.6 times 3844. Is it 3844? Okay, 3849.44. 49.44. Can you see it's the same thing? It's still the same thing that you have here. This is what you are going to be getting either way. So odd 3.08, odd 3 is 3.08 times how much is the amount? 3249.53. 3249.53. Can you see it's still the same thing? So now you didn't lose your money actually, but did you make any gain? Look at this, 10,000. You're making 8 naira from this bet. So that's actually the reason why I don't normally use three-way arbitrage strategy. I didn't say that there is no three-way arbitrage strategy. I know that is there. Of course, I have the short bet calculator. I've always studied it. I know all about this short bet calculator. I know that it's available, but I don't use it. I normally use two-way. You understand? So that's that about that. I normally use two-way arbitrage calculator. So that's that about that. So if you're visiting Agility Digest for the first time, kindly subscribe to Agility Digest, subscribe to our channel, turn on the notification bell so that you get notified anytime I update new videos. And that's that about that. So if you have been confused, a lot of persons have been confused because they don't understand. I didn't say that there is no three-way arbitrage strategy, but Agility Digest does not teach three-way arbitrage strategy. I always advise two-way. And if it's difficult for you to find two-way arbitrage games, a lot of persons have sent me messages requesting if trying to find out if they can use basketball. Yes, basketball is two-way, so you can bet in two ways, and they've been making their money from it. You understand? So I actually recommend that also. You can bet basketball, you can bet tennis, the ones that has two ways. You understand? If it's difficult for you to find arbitrage bets on soccer, you understand? I've always recommended software. If you can't get the manual one, if you don't know how to go about the manual one, you can use software, free software. There is also paid software, and so that's that about that. So that's it. I didn't say that there is no three-way, but I do not recommend three-way. I always recommend two-way. But if you cannot find it the two-way, you can use basketball, which always has two ways already available. So that's that about that. So the Christians around the world, I'm wishing you a happy Easter celebration, happy Easter Sunday celebration, and to our Muslim brothers all over the world, I wish you a happy Ramadan season. Thank you so much. Thank you for visiting Agility Digest. Thank you. Kindly share, like, subscribe, and turn on notification bell so that you get notified every